Good evening, Quad Flying Fun here, and this is going to be our night flight review of the Zhan Tarantula X6. So, since this guy flies so long, I mean it'll fly 10 minutes on a charge, and I'm not going to fly it real hard again. We need to get this guy up in the air. I just want to see how well it can be seen in the dark, and from the way it looks here, it looks like it's going to be pretty well. The only thing that I don't care for here is it's got 4 LEDs on the bottom, red in the back, blue in the front, as you can see here, and but there's nothing on the top, so it's kind of hard to see orientation when they're like that. Let's get this guy up in the air and see what we've got here. So turning on the transmitter. I'm going to bind the transmitter. Okay. Transmitter is bound. Let's set our rates. Okay, we're at 100%. Okay, let's fly. And you can see it's after 10 o'clock Eastern time here. Nice night, no wind. Got plenty of stars out here. Hope you can see them. I took the, as you can see there, I took the prop guards off this guy. Let's see how it flies. Oh yeah, marked improvement without them prop guards on it. Boy, it is a beautiful night out here. Really beautiful night. You can see the moon. Let me bring this guy back down here. You can see Venus over there. That's Jupiter. Beautiful night. And there's my quad way up there. Let's get this guy back down here. Let's give him some forward pitch and get him back. Get him down here. Come back. Turn him and bring him over towards me. Not bad. I'll tell you what, I didn't think I'd be able to see it that well in the dark, but this is pretty good here. I can see him really well. And lights on the bottom, you can actually see it when it's pitched forward. It's got little blue eyes on it. So you can actually see it well in the dark too. This is awesome. Nice night flyer. Nice night flyer here. And give it some throttle here. Dive this guy down here. Let's see what kind of speed this guy's got. Nice speed. I really didn't fly it too hard yesterday. I did the maiden flight on it, and I didn't want to fly it all that hard because these motors, these little M30 motors, they say it's hard on them, but I went in and I checked it. Now the battery showed a little bit of heat, but the motors were nice and cool on it. I checked them when I took it in. I've got a little laser thing I can use to check heat on stuff. I'm going to have to do a flight and then check it with that. Now the temperatures out here right now are probably about 50 degrees. Probably about 55 degrees. It's not cold, but it's not exactly warm either, and that plays in the favor of these quads like this because it'll keep the motors from overheating on it. Yeah, nice quad. Try to keep it down here. It's kind of hard to see where I'm at on altitude with it. There, you heard me pick the motors up and get on it just a little bit there. Wow, well, this is a nice night flyer. Big bird, but you can see it real well in the dark. Not going to do any flips with this guy out here, but we'll fly a little bit aggressive here with it. Boy, I really like the way this guy banks. This quad banks better than any one I've ever flown before. It really, I mean, the proportion to the yaw and the bank is just, they hit it just right on this quad. Some of them, when you're at 100% rate, you can't bank them. They'll turn so sharp on you that you can't hardly bank them. But boy, this quad just, it turns really nice. Fast quad. Nice, sporty quad. Got them prop guards off this guy, and boy, it'll fly. This is awesome. Well, I'll tell you, this quad here, every time I fly it, I'm impressed. If those of you out there that are wanting to get this quad, I'm going to tell you, out of 5 stars, I'll give this guy a 6. This quad does everything that it should do, and does it extremely well. I know it's got the little brushed M30 motors in it, but I'll tell you, if that's the only thing that holds it back, that's something else. Let's fly him down here. Get a shot of it right at me here. Fly him in here. Keep it from going into vortex ring state here. There it is. Zhan Tarantula X6 in the dark, people. Nice quad. Look at that speed. See if I can do a shot right over my head here. Boy, this is a fun quad to fly. I was debating on whether to buy this quad or not, but I'm going to tell you, I really think I made a good decision buying this quad, and I think this is going to be an excellent platform to do FPV with. Here, let's back him up here. Let's get a shot by the moon. Look at that. Look at that. Hovering on the moon. Ain't that neat? We're actually in between the moon and Jupiter there. I hope this comes out on the video. That is a stunning shot right there. Look at that. That is just neat as all get out right there. Where can you see that? Let's come back here. I know my constellations too. Let's back him up here. I don't know if these stars will show up on the video, but I'll back him up. We'll get us a shot here at the teapot, Sagittarius. Let me lower him down here. It's kind of low on the southern horizon, southeast right now. There we are. Quad hovering in the teapot. Boy, isn't that neat? This is fun. Come out here in the dark and fly like this. Have one like this that you can fly and see it and know where it is in space, and you can see stuff around you. I got trees and stuff here. I have to be real careful when I'm flying like this out in the dark, and I don't let it get too far away, but this is just neat. Now this guy's opposite of my JJRC JJ1000. It's red in the front and blue in the back. But I guess it doesn't throw me off. I know a lot of people that throws them off when they're opposite like that. But once I know where my orientation is, it really doesn't bother me. Wow, this is fun. Well, this is one awesome quad. I have to say, I hope all these companies sell a bunch of these, because if someone's getting into the sport of RC flying, I have to recommend this. This is a must buy here for $63. I'm telling you, this quad is amazing. I'd like to meet the designers on this guy and talk to them, because I'll tell you, they did this one right. The only thing I wish they would have done was put a on-off switch on it and put a port to charge the battery. That is the only thing about this quad that I can't say that I like. them big old props on this thing. This thing's got some big props on it too, for no bigger than motors are. But they're the rounded tip props. These are, I'm going to tell you where the performance comes from. They did a really good job on this of designing the props on it, because you can look at them and see they're very well designed. They're not like the props that were on the WL Toys 262. Those props were junk compared to the ones that's on this. This has a nice set of props on it, and it's just like my little JJRC that I changed the props on it. It makes all the difference in the world. It's efficiency. Uh-oh. Got a helicopter coming here. Let's just pull down here. Get him over here. Stay out of the way. I know they can see it. They can see this guy. Trust me. Let me stay out of their way here. Get down out of the way. Come down. I can guarantee you they can see this up there where they're at. They know it's moving. They can see, probably see the lights on it. There he is, passing right over me. That's why we're supposed to stay below 400 foot with our quads and stuff. And that's not a law. I don't know why people say that. A lot of people think it's a law. It's not. Oh, there we are. We're done. It's merely a suggestion by the FAA. If you read the regs, it's exactly what it says. It's a suggestion, not a law. But we should do it just for that reason right there, to stay away from low-flying aircraft like helicopters and stuff. There we go. Let me set her down. And that's it, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, that is a lot of fun. You can see how bright this thing is when it's sitting here in the grass flashing. Amazing quadcopter. I can't say enough good things about this quad. Boy, I hope they sell 1,000 of these, especially to new people getting into the sport, because this performs so well that they won't have any hesitation. It won't hurt people from getting into the sport. I know a lot of these cheaper things, they don't fly well, and they're not designed well, and they don't do what they're supposed to do, and it really discourages people. But I'm telling you, if you're thinking about buying one of these and you're on the fence, I'm telling you, go buy one. You will not be disappointed. So I hope you like that. As you can tell, I'm like a little kid out here flying this thing. It's a lot of fun. But if you like the video, give me a big thumbs up, and please subscribe. And until the next time, see you, bye.